Let's sell myself. Let's sell all the edge we possibly can. Because arguably the striking is more important than the edging anyway. At least when I have sex. Raptor, let's fucking go. I'm bored. I'll do that off camera if I can. Hopefully we'll end this stream on the Normandy, but honestly, we spend so much goddamn time here. I don't know how likely that is. We saw Dr. Paleon that we should probably talk to first. Oh, Palon, sorry. Yeah, we'll hang out with you like once first, because I want to see if maybe I can get something from one of these rooms that'll make you a little bit less dead or sleepy. I think you're the same model that was winking at me while he was dead. As the eyes are doing the exact same twitch. Ooh, you get a cutscene. It's the only way they can animate a sleepy boy.
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What's with the concave titties? Do all Solarians look like that? Or is that just this dude's clothes? Has he got the equivalent of like a titty corset? Incredible. Frogs only like titties that are as small as possible, to the point where they're like concave. They go into your chest instead. This
What
lab.
sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure.
Bezos, his name
We
is sweet
survived,
like
but
honey
to
because
keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You don't like it here, huh? I thought you were dead. I guess you were just having horrible nightmares, but now you're just
Not happy
fine.
on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't
Everyone's
exist.
dead,
Just
dude.
walls
Why
of
would he
ice
be?
and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
Tell me what the fuck you do! No one's filling me in and I hate it! They always give me like the slightest little tease! They give me the most frustrating semi of my life! Oh, the situation here, maybe that will do it. Or you could tell me what you do in the hot labs? Just how hot and heavy does it get down there?
Nothing, I didn't work
Come
there.
on, we gotta
As
get
far as I
beyond this
know,
semi.
Otto
We need a
Lau was the only
3/4.
survivor.
Where can I
Is he in
find
the medical
him?
ward?
No, he's staying in the
he
science
dead?
team's quarters. Be gentle.
Oh, that's down
He had a
in the
trying
elevator, I think.
experience.
You're a nice guy. I thought you were gonna hate me just as much as the Asari did, because I think the Asari's a scientist. Yeah, she was a scientist, because I didn't understand anything she said. Personal question.
What do
How
you
you
do
doing,
here?
buddy?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
Can you cure Liara? I haven't been able to cure her poison since we fucking got here. She got bit by the first fucking cockroach we saw, and she won't recover. She's meant to recover. I don't know what's going on. Accident.
There was an
huh?
accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk
I know
to Dr.
Lost shot
Cohen in the
himself,
medical
huh?
ward. He was the project lead.
Classic Volus. Okay, well, I'll see what we can do. At least we're finally starting to learn about this shit. But I imagine... I don't remember, by the way. I remember... Most of what I remember about Noveria from the first game is the Venezia stuff, which is why I'm trying to avoid talking about it, because I really like Venezia, and I want you guys to see it all for yourselves. But I don't really remember, like, I imagine you're doing genetic experiments on Rachni or something. I imagine you're trying to fucking cull them forever, even though they probably have a right to exist as much as we do. At least put them in zoos, you assholes. I'm sure children want to come and fucking see all the nightmare fuel imaginable. They even explode. Like, some of them literally exist just to explode. Maybe you can't put them in zoos. They definitely just nuke their way out of
I'm
it.
looking for an
Venezia.
Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
He wouldn't tell me though, right? Like, I keep looking at chat and it's I need to figure out how to balance, like, talking and, or like, in-game, and taking in information. Because I tend to look at chat when a guy's fucking talking to me, and I completely ignore what the fuck they're saying, which is bad. I need to get better at that. I need to figure out, like, when my opportunity to look at chat actually is. When I have a second monitor, that'll be so much fucking easier, but right now, I'm a goddamn mess. The situation here, what the fuck's going on?
It would be petty to complain
That's not
after
what I
showering
asked.
off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
Well, I mean, I have so very many living inside of my body somewhere, you can have at least
I'll talk to you
200.
later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Aw, he's so fucking jumpy, he's really cute. The med bay's that way.
Bugger will leave to die.
Is that right? Literally talking about massacring all the people he's meant to defend, and then he just has a little giggle about it. What a cutie! I can't stay mad at you, you little minx. I believe this is the barracks, which is a tiny little room that we can visit without, really committing to anything. And it's the 909. It's made for me. Or made for me about... When did I even change my name? Probably 2017? That feels like forever ago. It was only fucking 4 years. So I sold enough to not be over 250 items anymore. Hopefully we won't be at that point for quite a while, because I don't like having to, like, on the fly think about what I want to sell and what I want to break down and all that kind of thing. If I can just, you know, take everything and then off camera start selling shit and turning it into pulp, then I'm a lot better off that way. Why can't I move the Move! You can normally click and drag, but it just doesn't fucking... What if I, like... Nope, that doesn't fucking do anything. This leads us down to the quarantine lab. What's our actual mission here? Give me a second. It wants us to go to the quarantine, which means I'm gonna go everywhere else I possibly can first. Figure out any kind of additional information I can use, especially when we know about those turrets. If I can activate the turrets from down here, or can get some codes from someone, I'm gonna be a happy little bunny. Zev Cohen? I know you! I know you! But why do I know you? I remember that name very, very, very vividly. Six scientists, and a mirror. Can I connect you up to the other one?
Provide emergency services.
Tiny room, tiny dancer. Ooh! Okay, all sorts of different fucking things going on. Wonder if this mirror is disconnected from all the others. Because she's got totally different things going on. Mirror, we need first aid.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Does everyone die now? Is it gonna kill everyone? What did I just ask him to do? Liara's still fucking poisonous. Please don't be contagious. I'm fucking you later. Yeah, I think she's just broken. Mirror? I don't know what this is gonna do. It's like meeting an old friend after 10 minutes from meeting.
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the various Peak 15 facilities.
Our medic is... Well, he's not with us anymore. Mira's running the automatic systems for us.
Interesting. Let's talk about a cure, because that's only just showed up.
Attempted?
I'm afraid treatment is not possible. An unknown toxin is present within the tissues of each patient.
And what about the scientists themselves?
What's wrong with
Who are they? What is wrong with them?
They were in the midst of an experiment when the shutdown began.
When you were taken offline...
Without my program to administrate containment procedures, a quarantine breach occurred.
Must have been very traumatizing when I turned it back on while this guy was probably just currently inside of a man performing open heart surgery. Or inside of a man doing other inside of a man stuff, who knows?
We don't need anything right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Hello, I volunteer as next man for surgery and or not surgery. Sorry. I came here to say sorry to a man I've never met because I hate myself.
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
You sound like every voice actor in Oblivion. This is amazing. Talk to me. I just want to hear more. Nostalgic for 2 games at once? This is amazing.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure
Even looks
agreement.
like everyone in Oblivion, actually.
Discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Zev, I could help. Also, your name is Zev, and I like you.
Because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
I fixed her myself.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of
hell
an
yeah, we
experiment
saved some
and
fucking
quarantine
lives.
Failed. These 3 were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
And all it took was a fucking puzzle that I think they've trained bears to be able to complete. Good job, security systems. I need more than that, dude. You must know something. Someone's gonna fucking tell me what's going on in this place. I want to be a dick, but this guy's kind of nice, but he's also probably killed so many babies. But there's a chance he didn't eat them too. Does that make him worse? Because I know, like, if you kill a bison, if you eat all of it, like, that's probably, like, the nice thing to do. I don't know why a bison specifically. Like, hunting is, like, considered more okay if you use every part of the animal, right? So killing a baby, is it better if you then just eat it? I'd assume so. Makes sense in my brain. I'm a psychopath.
Details. But you say it won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B.
So you're the
is highly
worst
infectious,
people
but
imaginable.
can't pass
Glad I'm
from one
helping
person to
you.
another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Damn right I fucking can't. Wait, but you developed this without first or in tandem making the goddamn antidote. You fucking idiots. Those are the rules with this kind of fucking thing. And I'm obviously an absolute aficionado of bioweapons. I've tasted every last one, and I think they're delicious. Except this one. This one sucks. Damn right
There's
I
a
can't.
reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is it dangerous in there?
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability.
At least
After
you
that, it
figured
breaks
that
down
out.
into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I could use the protein. I'm getting a little bit skinny. Haven't done nearly enough fisting in my time, god fucking damn it. The horror won't let me. All we can do is fire guns. I can be pretty persuasive.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I haven't seen Shepard eat
I can't
once
ask you
the
to do
entire
this
time we've been playing
officially,
too.
but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, damn it, fucking games not being realistic enough. Why haven't I taken a piss once? Maybe I have. You ought to assume, like, in advanced military suits, there's just gonna be, like, pee tubes. You press a button, it removes your goddamn pee, you go back to killing people, right? Gotta be the most efficient murder machines imaginable in the future. How can I help these people? Have I done that yet? I think that's exactly what I just did, right?
What will it take to get the cure for the
Quarantine. Once you're in there,
Yeah,
look for our
okay.
notes.
But I didn't
Just
actually
be a matter of
investigate
following
anything
our
else. Who are your team, and what the fuck is your job specifically?
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid.
Oh, so you made the murder
We had a
thing
medic,
in the
Dr.
fucking
Salad.
first place.
We lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Okay, but what's that gonna do? This is meant to be like the most potent, all-encompassing bioweapon ever invented, and it's just sort of it's sent a few people to sleep. You didn't even have your fucking medical machines on. They weren't even getting the goddamn med gel for like days. You know how long I've had this Naviria mission available? I went round and I did all the sightseeing I possibly could. I was on the Citadel for weeks. I threw so many parties. These people have been asleep for like decades. I could have come in day one, no one would have died. I could have come here before everything went wrong. What about your team?
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Alright, well you're starting to terrify me in every way imaginable.
Talk to you later.
I'm gonna get out of there.
I hope you can do something.
No surgery for you, buddy. Because I've just realized you aren't even a doctor as well. That would probably go pretty badly. Depends on the surgery, but I think I specified open heart. Unless Rex is willing to give me one of his thousands of Krogan hearts, then I think I'll pass. What's my mission now? Talk to Ventralis. So I don't even have permission to go there yet. Okay, I'd love to do that, but that's not where we're going just yet. If I can visit security, surely security is going to be the place where I can get those turrets online, right? Oh, that's fucking distant. Hello? Elevator to the secure lab. I wonder if I have to do these in a specific order, because I definitely can't go in here now. I could break in.
Watchdog protocol is active.
So I guess I can kill all these scientists if I want to. Unless maybe I can turn off the turrets there and that's where I need to go? Oh god, this is so my fault for not listening on every goddamn word. There's a lot of nuance, there's a lot of shit that you really need to pay attention to in Mass Effect if you want to make your mission go as perfectly as possible and not have your whole goddamn team die on you. I don't know how possible it is in Mass Effect 1, but I know your team can just drop at any goddamn moment throughout Mass Effect 2. Well, not any goddamn moment, it's gotta be like, if you did everything wrong. I'm still very afraid, though. Why are you pointing guns at... This is me now, buddy. You're gonna be very achy. Human stature, they train for fucking years to do this thing, dude. Your other guys just don't give a shit. Alright, calm down for like 2 seconds. We're gonna have a lovely little chat.
Something you need?
I want to help, Dr. Cohen.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
So let us fucking retire. I'll have to ruin your entire career, one dude who's like a decent person in this whole goddamn station. No, I'll die for you.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
I mean, Garrus exists. He's a little bit does that count? He's with me, okay? He's very, very pretty. He does things to me at night when I'm asleep. That's fair if that's what it takes. I don't like being trapped. No, that's pretty fucking horrible, right? Like, I understand it's necessary. What do you mean by anomalies? It's not like I'm going to shoot every last bacteria. I think they'll probably be fine. I just need to scrub everything with some fucking Dettol or some Mr. Clean or anything. Just bleach the whole goddamn place, including my skin, and everything will be fine again. I don't like being trapped.
Great. We'll be stuck unless he decides we're healthy.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
We still shake his hand. He's
I've got
threatening to
work to do.
imprison us forever, even though
You
we're
and me
perfectly
both.
fine. And, oh, are you sure? Oh, he's perfectly fine now. He's just a little bit twitchy when we first arrived. Aw, I'm glad I could set your mind at rest, buddy. And all of those poor sweet muscles. Alright, where the hell am I going? Because I want to do the quarantine lab, and that seems like what the game wants me to do, but at the same time, I'm being locked out of a door over here, and I don't like being locked out of doors. I want to see everything. I'm gonna quick save and break into your fucking security hole. If everyone tries to kill me, then everyone tries to kill me. But I get the feeling this is just some robots, right? Whoa! Ow! Barrier immediately! Is everyone on me? Like Dr. Palin? Yeah, I'm being killed by some guards. That's clearly not the way we want to do this. I don't know what's in there. I imagine I broke into the thing they're gonna let me in once I prove that I'm a friendly little baby boy. Which I have to do by, you know, saving everyone in the world's fucking life. There's no one trusts the fucking Spectre. I'm trying to save the world and you guys are making it as hard as possible. Fine, I guess I care about the nameless sick scientists. Make our way down here. Maybe this is where we're gonna find that Volus we were being told about. Unless he was in the hot labs? Where are we? Rift Station. This takes us to the quarantine lab, which is where they were making the but then what's in the hot labs? I guess there's multiple experiments going on in each different area here, which is interesting. But who's not overruling, who's ruling over the whole fucking thing? There's gotta be someone in charge, right? It's another 909. Hanola! Oh, I was so very ready for you. I wanted you to be around every goddamn door that I was visiting, and we've finally been reunited. I mean, united for the... I've never met you before, but I've been stalking you online for days.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
I thought you were gonna be in fucking tears. Forgot Volus were just emotionless meatballs? Ah, you mean the aliens, huh?
You mean those things out there?
You know what a fucking
Yes.
Rachni is, dude.
I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Is that right? So I don't get to hang out with anyone when we finally go down there. I imagine that's gonna be a very, very small part of the station as a whole then. Tell me about these aliens, hon.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
They weren't wiped out. What? Look at the disapproving looks. We're giving Liara. She's not a petulant child. She's the smartest one on the entire team, except maybe Tali. And Tali's only just really left the Quarian mothership. She knows fuck all. She's never been on fucking... She's only been on a planet thanks to us. How did they get here? Rachni are extinct. Let's not treat him like shit. He's fucking traumatized, right? Why the fuck are they here now?
Where did they come
I didn't
from?
know they were drove to extinction,
They
supposedly.
found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
To the hot lab you were incubating?
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
You're the exact same model as
I
the
don't
sick
have
boy.
any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Even the fucking scientists here get the blackface treatment. Why?
I'm sane. God, am I sane.
He's really cute, but I need to know everything. And I will kill those scientists for the sake of knowledge. Even though they exist to literally produce more fucking knowledge. They deserve death anyway. They were mean to my little round boy. Can I get into maintenance?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
What? So he told me to come down here, but he didn't give me a fucking access key? Or do I already have it and that question just doesn't go away anyway? Whatever, I wasn't listening. How did you survive, Han?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
And we're not being very friendly.
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the door.
That's a very Asari name.
She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Like, it's a really horrible, traumatizing story.
I killed her.
But at the same time, I'm really proud of this man for scoring a date with an Asari. What the hell can they see in you? Like Asari, when they fuck, they sort of take on the dad's, not physical attribute, but attributes in general. What the hell do you want from a Volus? I guess they're a little bit smart, they're a little bit breathing, and they have that badass fucking Darth Vader voice all the fucking time. Is that what you wanted? What more can you take from him? You lose the ability to breathe properly. I guess they only take the good sides, and Volus must have something to have even been able to reach space. They're just too cute. This is the ability. They look so harmless. Like, if I looked on an Asari that was the same shape as a Volus, for one, they would look. I would be very limp for all blue women at that point. Oh, what's going on here? Nightbot timing people out? Was that a worthy timeout, or is Nightbot being a bitch? Oh, I'm checking the message. It's just the fucking Twitch bots. Okay. Yeah, we can get those the hell out of here. Thank you, Nightbot, our synthetic overlord. If the Geth were more like you, I'd gladly get on my knees every goddamn day. Help me beat them.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Then what the hell can I do? Your survival? Benezia? Fine, tell me about Benezia.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
How can I get into the
we fucking know. I'm not asking about that anymore.
Lead would have
so that's
access,
it, huh?
Like Dr. Cohen.
And the specimens were fucking...
Yeah.
The specimens were sensitive to biotics. Rachni are like psychically charged? The fucking overgrown lobsters of the Milky Way.
Okay, this one will get you.
Lobsters who have been drinking far too much goddamn milk in their time. Oh, this brought us here. Okay, so this place isn't as massive as I think it is, because we basically went down one elevator, moved to another one, and then came up an elevator that takes us back up to here. Okay, so this map is connected, but so these separate maps here are very much connected. I imagine the hot labs is a completely separate part, unless I can find something else that it would take us to. Maybe the restricted area. Hell, maybe I can get into the security place through that thing. I would imagine so with the restricted area. That seems like not a corridor. That seems like outside. That seems like potential boss battle territory, and that makes me the saddest of sad men. It's the mess hall. That's the quarantine. Well, let's go this way first. Maintenance area is where we need to go now, right? It's locked authorization required. Why? He told us to come here, and I didn't take his fucking ID card. Did he leave it on a table or something?
You're not part of the crew.
I'm here to make a cure, idiot.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out.
GG Nightbot wasn't a cunt for once.
Watches on the barricade.
The amount of times he's timed you out for absolutely nothing, Sarah, I don't understand Nightbot. Oh, he ran the fuck away. He's so scared. Oh, I know it's Garrus. Oh, okay, this man stood his fucking ground. It's Garrus that's a bitch. Understood. Why am I so in love with you? Make a cure is next, so why can't I go into the maintenance station? Authorization required. It was asking me to go and get... Where the fuck does that lead? This takes us up here and it takes us to the restricted area and the secure lab. I mean, I'd love to... I'm gonna make a big save, because I always accidentally hit quick save when I'm not meaning to. Save 7. Man, I make a lot of big... I don't trust myself at all. My epic gamer skills are not as intact as they were in 2017, I see. Can't believe it's been so long since I played Mass Effect, by the way. That hurts me. It can't have been that long. Like 2018, maybe? Maybe 3 years? We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. Do I actually have to do that? Are you giving me the fucking Resident Evil 1 puzzle? I suck at this so much! As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the results. I also do enjoy... Leave. I didn't realize... I thought I could just read a little more. That's it. This is it. This is all I have to do.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
You? That's why you're the Ultra Bitch! Where's the fucking guard? She works for the Matriarch, I see.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab.
And here you are
Weapons
in like a
free.
skirt. What are you gonna do to me? You barely do any damage whatsoever. You put Geth? How did you sneak Geth into this fucking place? Oh, is everyone outside dead? I'll be so fucking sad if they got my magic meatball. Oh! Well, I moved all the cover. Or maybe she did. That was probably more her than me. She is an Asari after all. My biotic's pale in fucking comparison. Into the sky you go, though. That's what you get for wearing that. Where I'm in my thick daddy fucking human armor. At least there's one thing we can do right. What do you mean? Why do I need... I'm doing fine. Oh, I am not doing fine. Can you stasis him? I'd be telling Garrus to assassinate a wall if I hit it now. And I'm worried that if one bullet hits me, I'm very, very dead. I trust shields more than my own skin. Yeah, I managed it. And there's also free medkits down here, so that fight cost us literally nothing. My god, you're an embarrassment. Give me my lovely fucking potion. The Nexus Omni Tool. Okay. I don't remember that existing, but it sounds fucking horrifying. Oh, it's an Omni Tool, not a fucking biotic. I got excited. Garrus, it's probably better on Carly more than anyone. Like, she has the ultimate fucking tech power. Yeah, I know. We've just fucking done that. I wonder if it would have allowed me to make a cure no matter what. And whether it works or not is down to whether I got it in between the fucking things. Because I'm assuming that I did that perfect first try. There is a possibility that that is not the fucking case, and the game just allowed me to make a useless piece of shit that's gonna make everyone grow extra genitals. Doesn't sound like a bad thing, but if they die in the process, then those genitals become a little bit more useless, and then, unless they get lucky again, and we get some more super rigor mortis that works all the way down to the fucking extremities. We shall see. They might be useful for just another 5 minutes, and sometimes that's all you need. What the fuck? They're fine? You let them in. This guy's fucking dead. I mean, I didn't like him very much. That's fine.
They came out of there.
But you didn't try to fix anything? Oh, now I can get to the maintenance shaft. All right. It's shaft time, everyone.